cosa c'è sta?
Always been a little complex, difficult to process. Some of y'all wanna sit around and try to pick apart my bars. Here's some lines you could dissect. If I'ma die, giving everything that I have. Take a deep breath, I don't need y'all's respect. I'm a reject, kid at recess, playing games with his make-believe friends. Yeah, I don't ever take a night off. Lights off in a room and I write songs. I might fall into my thoughts once in a while when the mic's off.
Hey, Langs, what's up? Dayan, Mega Cow, Off Blades, Blaz, Mihai, The World of Everything, Liz Storm, Zubrata, Clean Scarf, Scrap, Mustafa Wolf, Abdel, Enzaklan, Untamed. Jesus Christ, you guys, when it comes, yes, because it's still in 40 minutes, so. Yeah, still waiting for that. I don't have the Mixer chat yet. Hold up. I'll just be the outcast. Let me just close this and put this here. Hey, Elite, what's up? Hello, Ash. You see the teaser of Corvus? Of course I saw the teaser of Corvus. I did a video on it. You guys are not paying attention, are you? You're not paying attention, are you? I gotta say... It's kind of rough that they made another Maeve skin, especially when she already has like the Deminate. But I honestly don't care. Is that Eevee? It doesn't seem like to be Eevee. I mean, but if it's Eevee, cool. This looks like me to be. It's one thing. One thing is for sure. I mentioned through the data mine, we got to see that it should be like something like Hell and Heaven, right? It's April's 1st. BS. Could be. I hope it is. I hope it is because I already know that if this is true, people will be like with all that shit. Another Maeve skin. I think they did it on purpose, actually. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Explosion. Her voice pack was Dynamite. Hello everybody on Twitch, Thunder, Osama as well. How you doing? Bum 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 bum. I'm doing Minecraft. It's offline, okay? Chill. Oh whoa, hey, what the fuck are you? You piece of fucking garbage. How do you get in here? What the hell? Bro. Did I leave a fucking hole open or something? I don't know what happened. I'm hyped, yeah. Go kill a creeper. Okay. What the fuck is that? I don't know what's going on. Fuck you, spider. You're adopted. Did I say that? Did I say that? There's a creeper. Oh, fuck you, boy. Get out of my face. You're adopted, you mother... Oh, fuck. There's the arrow boy. There's Cassie. Male Cassie coming up. Fuck. Sorry. You remember that? I played Minecraft one time and you guys got fucking quotes out of me? You bastards. Oh, fuck. Oh, you! Fucking asshole, dude. How can you hit me from that? Jesus, this is indeed Cassie. Motherfucker! I got coronavirus. What the? Dude, coronavirus is cough, not you know, not sneezing. So. Cassiopeia Paladin's my favorite game. I know, right? It's Paladins. I'm playing Paladins. You like it? You like it? It's I'm using the low graphics stuff. What's up? Welcome. Let's kill somebody. I got like an access to this place over here when I found this little cave, and I decided to do my house on it. So don't ask me why I did the stairs like this, okay? Just don't. Just don't. There's a creeper. Oh, man. Come here, bitch. Hey, what's up? What's good, boy? How you doing? Oh, you stuck in the water. He's looking at me so beautiful. Can I make him my friend? He's so cute. He's my new friend. Hey. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Fuck. Creeper versus creepers. Who shall win? Come here, motherfucker. Oh, don't explode. Hold up. He ain't blowing up. No, no! Didn't think så kom. Doesn't matter. I want silver or iron, whatever the fuck this is. Yo! Yo! Fuck you, bat. Pussy! Yeah! Yeah! Get wrecked, bitch! Get wrecked! Get fucking wrecked. How do I spray in this game? I prayed. What the fuck? I pressed. Come here, you little. What the fuck? Get the fuck here. Come on. I'm playing Zen. Come on, bitch. Got him. Come here. Where you at? You ran like a little bitch. See you. No! Fuck me! Fuck, fuck, fuck. They're all stuck in little corners, dude. Do I got food in here? I don't have food. I want to get that iron. Please don't kill me. I'm one heart. Please, 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 please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Is there any more iron that I saw here? No. Let's just go back up. Fuck it. Why am I streaming about to sleep? Because there's going to be a showcase in 40 minutes. It said Ash is weak. Who the fuck said that? Ash is weak, dude. They just don't know how to play her. That's it. Simple. I'm gonna quote Super Bounce. Just be better. Alright? Just stop being trash. That's it. What do you want? Banning Corvus for saying I suck. Shake my head. Wait. Banning Corvus because... What? Oh! Oh, wait. You talk... Yeah, okay. Ash got Battering Ram nerfed. I mean, yeah, she did, but... I still use it, and it's not that bad, to be honest. Like, is it that bad? It doesn't feel like bad. I think. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. I've been playing. Creepers finds creepers in caves. Yep, and the motherfuckers almost killed me. What do I got here? Do I have food? I do not have food. I do not have food. I need to get food. Got fan queued. What? By the way, let me just see something here really quick. Disorder. They're fucking with us. By the way, it's not a Maeve skin. My wife was like this. Like, you're gonna be so happy, and I'm like, whoa, fuck. Somebody asking if it's Eevee. It's probably just a troll, dude. It's a fucking troll. What? Somebody wants to do a deal with me. Okay. I don't know who this guy is. What is the showcase? 40 minutes. You should have gone kaboom. You would have won that fight. Then I would lose my items. I want to go kaboom. I hate the way that I made this entrance. I'm a fucking pepega, dude. I made this entrance in the middle of a look. Fuck, you scared the shit out of me, you piece of shit. Like, there's a town over here. Oh god, there comes male Cassie. I want something to eat that it's not fish. But if I had to, I saw a chicken over here. Is it Maeve? I don't think it's anything. I think it's fake. I think it's 1st of April. That's what I think it is, you know what I mean? Because people are always saying Yang and Maeve get a shit ton of skins. So they probably were like, yeah? Well, now, guess what? We're gonna do this just to fuck you up. You mean J-Flare skin? Why is it a J-Flare skin? Just because it looks like Ember? So the first black skin they do like a devil, it'll be my skin then. Okay? Okay. How many of these there are? Like, is there a spawner or something? Oof. They're hurting each other. Yes, kill yourself. I know this sounds bad, but I mean... You piece of garbage. Getting me killed. Interesting because it showed a Leon skin which kind of looked like that. A Leon skin that kind of looked like that. No. You could say that it's because it seems like, what's it called? Ember. Oh, you little bit. Jesus, they don't fucking miss, do they? They look like Ember. Yeah, exactly. You gonna play Paladins? Nah. I've been playing Paladins all day. I did a stream of 3 hours. I did 7 hours of Paladins yesterday. They're killing each other. Jesus Christ. And then not just that. I'm still gonna be streaming for 2 hours more today. I think it's a little bit better for you guys to... Those are villages. I don't know what the fuck they are. I think they're like some sort of tower guardians or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. How many of these there are? Where's the fucking spawner, dude? Like, fuck. No. No. You piece of garbage. I can't place this shit. Wait, I got a solution. There we go, fuck you. Where's the spawner on this shit? You're not gonna try to snipe me, are you? He is gonna try to snipe me. How do I stop their spawning? Like, what do I do? Kreepers read my last message. Trigger said, it makes sense because Victor was like laying on the floor when he healed him. But what? What makes sense of him being a healer, right? There's no spawner. They spawn automatically outside of the tower. Then what? I destroy the tower? What do I do? I'm just stuck here? Huh? I'm going to a village where after this or a raid will start. A raid? I want a raid mixer. They're pillagers and they spawn near the building actually. So just do I stop? What's up people? Welcome. You can't stop them from spawning. And I'm fucked, aren't I? I'm just gonna leave then. I'm just gonna leave then. Sneaky we like. You don't know where I am. Motherfuckers. Maybe I'll get my house. The house is not very far away from here, so maybe I can get them. Stop the raid, destroy the flags. The flags? There's flags. Okay. Listen, I haven't played Minecraft in years. Okay, so yeah, I don't know shit about this. I got somewhere, but not my house. You don't play paladins, unacceptable! What are you doing, Kreepers? Jesus. Live show at 5 p.m? Yeah, half an hour. People are lying to you, but I gotta go. Dinner first. They're lying to me? Villagers are bad. Just send them to jail. Oh my god, you guys are trolling me. Which version is this? No, it's... Yeah, it's the latest one. It's the latest one. Sorry, Javelin. Kreepers, what if Corvus can revive his teammates with his blade? I hope not. I don't want no fucking revivals. Like, there's already Terminus in there. I don't want that. Rowan, I think that's fake, dude. I think it's fake. I think it's one of April, you know what I mean? To blow it up. In 30 minutes, right? Yeah, we're gonna have it in 30 minutes. Midnight Queen, Desert the Flags, carries, pillages, and if you kill one of them... Wait, I killed one of them. I killed one of them. I got... See? If you kill one of them, they'll get Bad Omen, and when you enter the village with Bad Omen, raid will start. Ooh. Then I fucked it up, didn't I? So maybe I shouldn't have done that? Kreepers needs to reconfigure the browser so as to activate typing. Typing? What? Or what? Just blow up their entire tower and they go away easy. Yeah. You just want me to do TNT and I don't even know. You have the Son of Karna yet? Yeah, it's gonna be mentioned in like it's gonna be mentioned in like half an hour. Drink milk to remove bad omen. I don't know until what point you guys are actually trolling me, to be honest. Are you guys trolling me? I honestly don't fucking know. This is so shit. I gotta update the page to see it. Like, okay. Did you like the emotes? I haven't seen them. You said that it was, let me see. I'm gonna see them right now and I can show it to the people. You said it was on pictures or prints. Oh, okay. Okay, so he did these two emotes. Salty Kreepers, really, bro? I ain't using that shit. This is people gonna use it on me. And the huh? I just go like, what the fuck? But they're cool, If I have space, I'll put them in, okay? What do you, the fuck do you use light mode? How do I put dark mode? Where do I put dark mode? I don't know, dude. Like, where is it? Add a plugin. Add a plugin just to make it dark. Even your Windows is light mode new. Fucking Jesus, dude, you guys are... Oh my god. Where is it? There! Dark mode. Is it good? Jesus Christ. But the window's still in white mode. Did you like the emotes? I like it. I like it. Maybe on display. I bet they're gonna pull some crazy shit like they usually do. I hope. You're on Twitch. I am using Firefox. I gotta do that. Google Chrome is a piece of shit, dude. It takes like 6 gigabytes with almost nothing open. Dark mode plugin. Jesus Christ, dude. Plugins. Is it extras? Should be. Can't open them. Dark mode Firefox. Dark mode web extension. Add extension. Jesus Christ. Add. Allow. Okay. It didn't change. YouTube has a option. Yeah, YouTube. Jesus Christ, you guys love dark mode, don't you? There, I got dark mode now. I think if I update the page, it should have it. There you go! Done! Jesus. What time does the showcase begin? In 25 minutes. What about like Twitch? Does it have dark mode? It does dark mode, it's on. So why is chat? Ah, there you go. You're so effing hyped. Ah, this cleans the chat of Twitch. It's the shittiest thing I think about Twitch, dude. It's like, it just cleans the chat if you update it. Like, that is so trash, dude. We got Superbound still over there. Okay, just so you guys see. It's still Superbounce. He's still there. You're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait together. It's probably an April's Fool's joke, man. It's probably just the April's Fool's. Can I see here? I want to put the camera on. What am I doing? I want to put the camera up top or something like this. Come here. Is that your face? Where my face? Oh, I had no face. What do you mean? No, you Kreepers. Do you have Discord? Yes, I do. And it's open for everyone now. You just have to do a presentation in order to access the rest. You have to read the rules. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something here really quick. Let me see something. You guys are always talking about not working. Kreepers doesn't have a face, he's a computer. True. Like, you guys are saying always that I don't have my channel. And then I press here Discord. What's gonna happen? Okay. Let's send it to my Discord. But it works. It works. I don't know why people keep saying that it doesn't work. Oh my god, I like it. I see you the way you're trying to fuck me. You guys try it there, okay? There. Try it. Try it. I want you guys to try it. This is the link that I put it up on YouTube, and it's supposed to be working. Okay. Server template. New. What is this? Server template is an easy way to share your server setup and help anyone create a server instantly. Oh, fuck no. Private cells, roll. Invites, there it is. It's active, so. Oh, it's that one. Don't forget this one. Or Discord.io Kreepers. What? Discord.io, what? Listen, this is the link, okay? Yeah, Discord.io. Yeah, that's what my wife used. Okay, you got it, you got it, you got it. I heard that song too much. Is that Dance Monkey? There, I changed it. I'll change it on YouTube right now while we're waiting. The Cool Mave scan on Z Paladin's Twitter. Probably 1st of April, Darkness. What? Qual what? Eu não tenho que botar ativo. Não estou a utilizar o Streamlabs agora mesmo porque ele também está a dar problemas e ainda não experimentei. Hoje estou só com o OBS, mas depois já faço. They said April's Fool's cancelled. Probably not. Rob Bandit, what's up? Hey. Abre está. Pega ali. Vais ali. Dá para tens no moderador. Dá para estar ali chat pop-up. Wait, I'm confused. Are we waiting for the showcase? New champion coming out. Can you teach you some peachy? Yeah. I'm gonna teach you how to say fuck. In Portuguese, it says foda-se. Everybody type it in chat. I want to see who gets it right. I'm evil. Go. I want to see who does foda-se. Fathers, merda. Hey, Eric got it. Hey, but you're Portuguese, you bastard. You're Portuguese. Foda-se é fácil for me. I'm teaching you bad things. Do not tell your parents that I just teach you this, okay? Oh god. It's Corvus, exactly. Alright, I already fixed the link back on YouTube. I need to fix it on the bot as well. It's like an Ember for Sky. I would say Maeve. Filho da puta é bocado mais agressivo, Trex. Trex just said one that it's filho da puta, which means son of a bitch. I can't read in different language. I don't know what that is. That means fuck. People killing, people dying. Oh, wait. I know what that is. Hold up. I need to add the loots thing. I don't have loots active here. I had to reinstall everything. I haven't done... I don't think I've ever done even a stream on my own channel ever since I reinstalled my entire PC, dude. You gotta give me a second. Ok. Carrega F5. Esta página carrega F5. Because of the haircut, Maeve has them in it already. I mean, okay, but it's probably just the 1st of April's thing. What is my cat doing? What do you want? Shut up! Looking at me. What the fuck up? Why are you doing noise? See, I'm streaming. Shut it! Stupid. Abyssal Lord Fury. I fucking hope so. I swear to God. They better fucking put that there. I'm getting so angry that I can't have my Abyssal Fury there. Been maining that little girl for ever since she came out. Where is the love? Where is the love? There we go. OBS. Loot should be working. Can you guys check that out if loot is working? I'm gonna get the link really quick. People killing, people dying, children hurt. Yeah. Dude. Darkness and Dragons. Darkness and Dragons? Wait. What? What?
Aprendem rapidamente como funciona. Duas equipas de 5 jogadores tentam destruir a base da outra equipa em combates num mapa cheio de lacaios.
Wait, if I would say like Hell and Heaven, I'd be like, okay. Sup, fuckers. Oh, you're a fucker.
Não precisam de ser logo fantásticos porque o jogo
Okay.
todos os jogadores.
You're the fucker.
Ou seja, melhoram ao jogar cada vez mais e ao divertirem-se. E assim ganham o primeiro jogo de
These guys have ads everywhere.
4 desconhecidos. Que bom. Mas lá no fundo teriam preferido combater contra inimigos na companhia.
I don't know, man. Darkness and Dragons update show.
Os vossos
I mean, it's possible that it is because of that little thunder over there on top. It's related to corvids, so
serem usadas durante
it probably it is. Okay, but
começam a perceber
I don't know. Vous êtes très belle. Ah, merci, merci. Hein. C'est pas bien. Hein.
que gosta de afundar pessoas. E
No money scan, my main damage champion. You think?
campeões, cada com o seu próprio
We'll
estilo.
see.
Também
What does
começam
my name means? I heard that it's
campeão,
seu corno means it's Brazilian. I don't know how it goes.
bom sentido. Acerta
I know that it stands like for a bad thing.
onde os resultados decidem a
Oh
posição
my
no sistema de
fucking
ligas e
god! I'm
divisões.
sick and tired of this ad. Can you shut up? The Darkness and Dragons. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know until what point it is fake or not. Here's the thing. They're only supposed to stream for 1 hour. Now, I know that they're back at their houses, but like... Check the Paladin's website. Oh, what the fuck? That's it. That's from Smite or some shit. What are you talking about? No. No, they didn't publish it already. You're fucking with me right now. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! What is this? Who is this? What is this? Dude, this is fake, right? It ain't no fucking Lex. You're joking with me. What is this? There's a picture right here in the middle. It doesn't say what it is. This is Strix, right? It's a Dragon Con? What the fuck? This is a Furia. Wait, this is Victor? This is fucking Victor? This is Victor? Don't spoil. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. I feel like it's all fake. The pictures sound really fucking weird. Why would Furia have 6 swords? They look like characters out of Smite or some shit. We're gonna wait 10 minutes, but I feel like it's fake. I don't know, man. I can't trust these guys in today. Like, it's day 1 of April, people. Come on. It's all fake. Even the fake is faked. I'm serious. What the fuck? That ain't Fury, dude. She doesn't have wings even. But they put the symbol of the pyre in there, so I don't know to what point. I'm seeing the golden skins that will come out this patch. Holy shit. Let me just see if Maeve was nerfed. Balance. You want to see the art? I'll turn off the camera then. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't like what this AOC has done. Oh, lol. Yeah, nice nerfs to Strix. I mean, it all seems real, but I don't know. There's more there. There's not just what I showed. Sorry, people. It's not normal. You know, it's not normal. I just want to see the abilities of, Okay, the weapon of Corvus is 100% correct. Wait, what the fuck? I am... What the fuck? I am not understanding what Corvus does, honestly. We're gonna wait for it. We're gonna wait for a little bit for it. Alright. Show us Kreepers, I don't care to be... No, I'm not showing it. I'm not showing it. It's 5 minutes left. We can wait. That's not 6 swords. That's animated wings. You think? Shit. Just don't touch this guy's butt. Kreepers can flux. I'm confused, dude. I'm looking at the abilities. It says there's some sort of a mark that he can put on an ally, and if that ally dies, the mark goes to somebody else. If Corvus dies, the mark disappears. It's almost like the mark of Cain. But I gotta be honest, if Khan is gonna have a dragon skin, holy shit. You just had a Khan and a Strix skin. Why we need another? Oh my god, you're always gonna complain about the skins that comes on the Battle Pass, aren't you? Oh my god, why the clock going so slow? So slow? What do you mean it's so slow? It's going normal. Look over this is a buffer instead of a healer. He's a healer. He's a healer. You can heal, I think, like one person, but then with the mark, you can heal that other person by healing other people, basically. It's like he's linked to somebody, and then whatever he does by healing everybody else's goes to that person that you marked or some shit. I don't know. If this is real, then oh my fucking god, I'm so excited. He's a healer, yes, he's a healer. I can't tell if this is fake or real. It seems like they're real, I don't know. But they're really weird, I was not. I'm from Portugal. Muito obrigado ver você falar inglês e texto lá está em português. We need a Drogo scan since this team is perfect. He's already a dragon, so probably not. He already has a couple of dragons. Unsubscribe for spoilers. You're gonna hear it all in 5 minutes. They're probably just gonna take forever to tell you. I mean, they have 1 hour to tell you everything, so I don't know. I'm watching your stream in the toilet. Don't ask why. Okay. Okay. Gotta go. Alright, bye-bye, man. I bet they're laughing so hard at us. We'll see. Vamos mostrar os peças. Não. Eu estava a mostrar, já havia aí pessoas a reclamar. Vamos só esperar 4 minutos e meio e vamos ver todos juntos. Paladins as orders, 500 viewers. Yeah, when it's like patch notes or PPC, it gets a lot of viewers. Yeah. I really don't want this new map to be as laggy as Frog Island on Switch. I mean, this is a smaller map, so probably not. Why did they nerf Genos, lol? Did they? I didn't even see it. We'll see what they did. Olha só, você fala português. Sim, eu sou português mesmo. We need a skin for most champions? Yeah, I mean... probably gonna need a skin for Torval, right? He's one of the ones that needs a skin, but we'll see. I didn't even see. I saw Khan, Inara, and Furia, but what was the other one? Khan, Inara, Inara, not Inara. What the fuck am I saying? Khan, Victor, and Fury. That's what I saw. Oh yeah, you guys talked about Strix or something. But wait, is this Strix skin the skin that showed up on the? Why would Victor have a dragon skin? Out of all the characters right now, that's the question. I don't understand. What the fuck? The Battle Pass has... What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna wait for this. Alright, it's just the Battle Pass, the map reward they mentioned, and then then Corvus. And then a gold skin. There's only one gold skin. And a mount. There's a mount. But I know that there's, like, they're talking about some chest. I don't know what chest that is. A new chest that comes into the Battle Pass. People can get it, apparently. No, I guess the swords are actually not the Sword of Fury. They're actually wings. It's so weird to see Fury with swords for wings. What the? I'm about to break a win if this time doesn't hurry up. Let's play all words. No sound? What do you mean no sound? I'm talking. If you get the dragon skin, I guess it's gonna be good. I mean, Victor? I don't know. If it's trash, don't even argue. I mean, so you approach me. I can beat the shit out of you without getting too close to you. Oh. Harder. That JoJo music, boom. Yeah, it's the music just to hype us up for this. Do you think it's a bit awkward to have Khan and Strix in this battle since they were on Cowboys one? I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like, I want them to do good, to do money, not... I don't give a shit what they put in there. Please take away Lenten Seed, please. I can't. I can't because the last time I did it, like, it started creating a huge lag to everyone on Mixer. Kreepers asked Dark Lights if you can send loots. They broken. What? They're broken? Doesn't matter. Next stream I'll do from Streamlabs OBS to see if I can fix it. When it gets to 0, we get rickrolled. That's what I keep saying, dude. They have 1 hour for the entire showcase. Is it possible they can do it? Now, it was published 11 hours ago, but then it just became public recently, so... Did you wash your hands? Yes, I did. I even washed the house. Wait, no, I didn't. I vacuum cleaned the house. Rickrolled, oh my god. No, hold up. That's at the end of the show, everything they say. April Fools! We're gonna show you the real showcase tomorrow. What's up? People be like, fuck! I see you're a man of culture. Yes, I am. Jesus, champ, chill, bro. Once Ness and Nerf. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know this right now. This is gonna be a live reaction to this. All right, I'm gonna stop the music, but please, by all means, if you've seen it the other stream, could you please not? Oh fuck.
Arctis and Dragons update show. As you can see, things are a little different.
Hey,
but before we get into that, let's go ahead and introduce everybody joining me on the show today. We're gonna see if I get my pointing correct. I don't know how this is gonna go. So there's a chance. Down below me, we've got Hi Res Nico. Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here.
And over on my left, nailed
You got it.
We have Evil Mojo Adonis. As you guys know, welcome, man.
Yeah, excited to
And
be
on
here.
my lower left-
From home this time.
From home, right? And then on my lower left here, which I think I got the pointing right there, we also have Hi-Res Romanova from the Palance Community Team. How you doing, Romanova?
Yay! I'm good. I have cat aggro.
We will all deal with it at some point during the show.
They're so needy. If anyone's winning from this whole, pandemic going on, it's house pets. People's pets are winning right now. They're having the best weeks ever.
I got 7 animals.
I know,
and they
like
all
during the
love it.
show, Rex, my dog, is going to be like patrolling around. You guys are going to see him, so it's going to happen. But obviously, guys, this is a different setup, right? So we're all working from home, as you guys are I'm sure aware. There is something going on around the world with COVID-19 passing around, and so we at Hi-Res Studios and Evil Mojo Games have been doing our part to stay home, socially isolate, make sure that we're keeping everyone safe, while also continuing to work on your favorite game, Paladins, right? Which has been a challenge, but something that we've adapted to really well, and we're excited to just be here to talk to you guys about all the really cool new content that we have coming up. So going along with this, right, we have a lot to talk about today, like a lot. And going along with you guys don't already have it up.
Okay, that's on there.
The mods aren't dropping it in chat. We have patch notes live right now. So if you go to paladins.com/news, you'll be able to watch along with us, check out patch notes as we go along, and read all the final little details as we're kind of going through this show today. But let's go ahead and get things kicked off, since we have a lot on the plate, as you mentioned, Romanova, with the hunt and some bug fixes. You want to go ahead and take us away there?
Absolutely. So we are going to go right into it. Fix number 1. But before I even say that, it's been a pleasure to see how hard our QA is working while adapting, working from home, and shout outs to them for still making a big effort. And you, again, if you're following
they're just gonna read through it. They're not gonna show video of the gameplay.
But we're gonna go over probably some of the top 5 that were fixed that are coming in this patch. So, number 1, we fixed an issue where cards and talents that activate when a player falls below a certain health threshold can go on cooldown again when the player respawns.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, Adonis, I'll let you give a little insight before we go into the next one. Not too much, but just to kind of.
This is actually the result of a really cool change we made last patch, unfortunately, where when you respawn, you get all your cooldowns back. In Siege, this didn't really matter too much, but in Team Deathmatch, it did. You would spawn in, fight, use your abilities, die, respawn, not have those abilities. So we changed that so you always get your cooldowns refreshed.
Yes!
Unfortunately, resulted in this bug, but we
Thank
cleaned it
you.
up for this patch.
Cooldown resets every
Great
time you
work,
die on
by
TDM
the
now.
whole
Let's
team
go.
on fixing something like that.
And it's stopped.
2, we fixed an issue where players would experience hitches when getting double kills in matches. So it's always nice because not everyone has a perfect connection, so it's nice when bugs like this can get fixed and are discovered, because so many people, it's hard sometimes to tell whether something's just their connection or if it is a bug. So it's nice that something like this can get fixed to help our player base, especially if normally they maybe don't have a good connection. So no matter what your connection is, you know that this is going to work going forward after this patch
Their mix
launches.
suck.
So
Especially
that's
on
exciting.
double kills, right? I mean, double kills are an exciting moment, right? You want to get hype and start feeling that. We don't like that happening on this.
No, I know what you're talking about. I'm going for that quad, I'm going that,
Oh,
for
okay,
that penta.
okay.
I'm sorry, but I'm going for the Pentas.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys.
I'm just
in
kidding.
double
I'm
kill
just
land.
kidding. I am horrible, but I love playing. So if I get a penta, I deserve the praise because it doesn't happen often. Okay. So issue number 3. We fixed an issue where players would not be automatically re-queued if they failed to load in a match due to a disconnect. So specifically, it's basically when another player disconnects. If you're in queue and someone else disconnects, you won't get re-queued. So that is really good.
I'm honest.
It would be just annoying if that has happened to you. So.
Guys, right now there's no need for gameplay, but they're probably gonna put the gameplay after. They're just talking about the bugs they
Going on
fixed.
to number 4. This is a big one. This one I've seen a million people talk about, and I understand the frustration, but it's gonna be fixed. And it's just it takes sometimes this stuff. If I can not stress it enough, it takes time. It doesn't get fixed in a day, and especially even if it does get fixed in a day, it takes a while for that patch sometimes to come out, unless it's something that needs, hot fixed right away if there's not a way around it for the time being. So right now we fixed an issue where players could not queue for training modes, tutorial, or shooting range if their crossplay settings were not set to allow all.
Good.
Again, I've seen so many of you complain about this, so I'm really glad that we are going to have this fixed in for this next patch for you. As well as number 5, our last bug that we're going to go over, but remember on those patch notes there's a whole bunch more on top of this that were fixed. We fixed an issue where the Phantom card would not function. Now Adonis, what about the boy here? This is important.
Yeah, we made some really cool changes to Grok last patch. Unfortunately, the Phantom card was not functioning, and it made it to live, but we have fixed it. We caught it late into the cycle. It was a miss on our part, but hopefully all you Grok players will have more options this patch, and maybe something a little shiny down the line in patch notes today.
They said
Spoilers, Adonis.
fixed an issue where the Phantom card would not function. Phantom card.
So just before we get into balance, folks, I can always let you know, always investigating. When we see bugs, just because something hasn't gotten fixed doesn't mean it hasn't been seen. The best thing you can do is give us as much information as possible if you really are passionate about a bug getting fixed, because even though our QA can investigate this, they might not always be able to find that. And if that
Phantom's card. I don't know, and I don't know why it's lagging as well. What the fuck is going on?
Again, Paladin's game
What the
are
fuck?
2 of the
Is this on
bugs.
their side or my side?
It's
on their side.
We're
'cause
browsing Reddit. We see bugs that you post in Reddit. So keep up the good work on alerting us about issues, and know that even if somebody's not always replying to everything, that you are being seen. And then also just another shout out to our QA team working from home, because they've not been only testing and still getting all these fixes in,
Hold
but
up.
they've completely adapted to this life, which is so hard. As somebody who used to be a QA analyst, like it's one of the
Fuck that. And let's go. Apparently on Mixer it's not lagging.
it's one of the I think it's one of the harder of our jobs, you know, to work from home and do. So it's really nice that they're set up and able to do this from home. But with that said, you know, let's go into balance to you know, we got Adonis the balance master here, as you may have seen our avatar in game. So I'll let you guys pass it back to Abby, and we'll take it away. Go ahead.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, with bugs, it's always a fun time to dive in. Now we get to dive into the balance, the numbers, right? So we're going to kick this off and kind of roll through each of our roles in game, starting with frontline champions and Ashe. So we've actually been looking into kinetic burst. Now I know, Nico, you had a couple points on this that you wanted to point out to everybody in the upcoming patch.
No.
Yeah, so the majority of the balance things we did this update is actually kind of either inspired or suggested by the AOC. So huge shout out to the AOC for their suggestions. The fact that they're able to bring those
This
from
is
the
an
community to
AOC.
us.
This is an AOC suggestion. Basically, this is basically you can shut down and shut on the kinetic burst. You know, the explosion from the cannon of Ashe. You can now turn it on and off. That is so fucking cool. I always
we're very
wished for
close
that.
to working in dev. It's probably not going to be first PTS build, but we'll keep you guys updated, and this is something we are interested in.
You can take away the right click after you burst it. You can turn it off.
Awesome, yeah, and it's nice to have that in there. And obviously, if anything updates on that, Romanov and I will keep you posted across social.
No, you can't do it now.
Patch notes too. And moving on from Ashe into Atlas here, we're going to be messing around with a little bit with the Chrono Cannon and Setback. Adonis, you want to kind of highlight that one for us?
Yeah, so Chrono Cannon, we're reducing the max time, or the time to reach max charge from 1.5 seconds to 1.4, and then reducing the cooldown of Setback from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. Atlas is in an interesting place where, even though statistically he doesn't win a lot, he's been used a lot in pro matches, not as much as he was last year. He was basically first pick, first ban. We want to watch him closely, but we wanted to emphasize less his ability to kill and more really his ability to control the match. So we're excited to see how players use a 10-second setback, which can be super disruptive in match.
Nice, yeah. Give him a little more time to control the battlefield, so to speak. I had to do it, guys. I'm sorry. I know I'll be mean for that one. And last up on the... Yeah, right? Last up on the construct joke. It always gets through. And, you know, last on the list for frontline champions, right, we want to roll
1 hour trigger.
Fernando, which we're going to be looking into his charge ability. Nico, you want to kind of highlight where that came from, what we're looking into there?
Yeah, so this is another thing that came from an AOC suggestion. Fernando has been a staple in Paladins for a long time, and this change is just bringing his charge a little bit more in line with some of the front lines that you see in the realm right now.
They buffed it.
Just a little bit more damage on the charge to help secure kills, or just do that little bit more burst damage.
Cool. Pretty straightforward on Fernando. Just make him a little bit more in the fight. I like it. And thanks again to the AOC for that one. That actually is going to wrap up our frontline champions, guys. As always, these are on the patch notes, so feel free to scroll along with us if you aren't already. And now we're going to head into damage champions with Romanova on a couple of these changes.
They buffed Imani, right? Dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, so with Imani, we have her abilities. We have Frost Bomb. We reduce the cooldown 20 seconds to 18 seconds. Seems like she's been getting in a better place so far with a lot of the changes that the design team has made to her, including this Infernal Cannon change where the reduced cooldown is now from 20 seconds to 18 seconds. Do you have anything that you'd like to say about her at all, Adonis? I feel like you and Nico, you've been really working at a place to get some of these characters that
it's not
these
bad,
champions that
but
people really like and have wanted certain
Infernal
changes
Cannon
for
is so
into a better
strong.
place. So.
Yeah, we think Amani's a super cool champion in general. We like her. We think that she's winning okay right now, but she's not really seen as meta. And numbers-wise, she's a little bit behind some of the other damage characters. So we wanted to give her a slight bump, and this is mostly focusing on the ability to use these the capability to use these abilities more often. We think there's some really cool builds out there. We've been talking to some of the AOC members. Bitey specifically, huge shout outs. He's been a great help at providing us some pro insight into like what characters that, you know, the top players are deeming strong versus weak. We don't feel like Amani is being seen at a high level as much as she probably should be. So this, I think, will just, it's not a huge change. It's very small, but we think this will put her in a much healthier state overall in the game.
Yeah, and I know there's a lot of people who are excited to hear that. I'm pretty sure one of our old AOC members are even excited anytime Imani gets
make Frost
you know,
Bomber bigger. It
any
will be
kind
harder
of
to use.
special treatment here. So next we're gonna go into Shaolin. I know a lot of people have you know, felt different ways about Shaolin changes since the new season started this year. So for his talents,
They made it
from
even
Sandtrap,
worse.
we're increasing the damage from 100 to 300.
Fuck.
And I mean, who doesn't like more damage, right? And for his abilities, the Desert Silence, you're increasing the silence duration from 1.5 seconds to 2 seconds. So what kind of went through your minds when you were, you know, I mean, it's only 0.5 seconds, but I guess in an instant, depending on what's going on in the situation, that could be a lot of a difference for this character and, you know, what mode you're playing too. Like if you're playing like.
My opinion on this is too fucking much. Too fucking much. He has so much. You see, they reworked basically, and I like it's already so hard to deal with a good Shaolin. Now anyone who's good at Shaolin will destroy anything.
A little bit closer to where we want him to be, and as you mentioned, you know, 0.5 seconds can actually be almost an eternity, especially when you're in the middle of a fight. You're trying to do something really quickly. So we think that this damage increase, the duration of the silence increase, will kind of give him that little bit of love that he needs.
Sure. And so with that
Shaolin
said,
is
we're
S
going to
tier.
go into another character whose name begins with an S, Strix.
Yeah.
So this was
got
an
nerfed.
AOC suggestion that we ended up putting in. Cooled mags is going to be increased time between ammo regeneration ticks.
I still
1.5
wanted
seconds to 2
the
seconds.
delay between
Before we get
shots,
into the
less
second
fire
one,
rate.
can you
What the
elaborate
hell?
on the decision to go forward with this and like working with the AOC for this one, guys?
Yeah, these are kind of hand in hand a little bit, but it's really Strix has kind of calmed down a little bit. He was top of meta for a very long time, but this card specifically is a little bit legacy in the numbers that it provides. Essentially, Strix is in a spot where you could have
It's
these cards
true, Darkness. You need
at a
a
very
little
low
bit
level,
less
and
fire
it
rate.
felt like infinite ammo. There wasn't really a
on
ton
the
of
main
downtime
fire,
for
dude.
Strix specifically. And similar to some of the other changes we made to like Cassie last year, where we increased a reload time, we're just trying to increase the downtime for Strix. This is going to allow flanks specifically to have a better chance at fighting him, catching him with no ammo, or catching him during his reload.
Yeah. And with that said, the other change that we're getting with him is reducing the maximum ammo increase from 2 and 2
That's
to
good.
1 and 1.
That I like.
Not a bad place to be in.
You can have extra
Hopefully
10
it's not too
ammo
much.
with that
you know,
shit in
I
max.
guess that's probably always the fear with when you guys are balancing these characters.
I
you
will be
probably
playing
wanna make
Maeve. I
sure
will
it's
bug
never
them.
too much, but it puts them in the right place, like a good place to sit at. So we're gonna go into the last one here before I pass it back to Avi for Vivian. So Opportunity and Chaos, we're reducing the bonus damage 20% to 10%.
Wait.
Yeah, so
You know, nerf.
What?
So
yeah, I think Vivian has had an opportunity, so to speak, to shine recently, and I think this change
I don't know if
is
this is
bringing
good or bad.
her playstyles kind of in line with each other, so as giving different options a little bit more viability in that sense. I think you obviously will
It's
notice
sad.
the difference, but it shouldn't be super negative for you, and I think this puts her in a better place overall.
Is good?
So,
Okay.
with that said, those are the last of our damage balance changes for this patch.
And now
we're
let's
gonna go
fuck
right into
over
support.
Furia,
I'm gonna
ladies and
pass it
gentlemen.
back
Let's
to you.
rape Furia with all the fucking
Sweet.
damage.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
The
Always.
nerf
I
hammer.
always want to call you
I-
Abby, Nick.
Now I'm gonna cry.
I go by many names, but know that I will always do at least one double thumbs up on a live show. So going into first support right on the list, we have Furia, right? So on Furious Change, we took a look at a Pyre Blade, took a look at her Light of Dawn. Again, these were both AOC changes. Adonis, you want to kind of take us through what we're doing on Furious Kid here?
Yeah, and just right before Furia, I do want to mention, we've been looking at supports a lot this patch, so you're going to see multiple shifts coming up in characters. Some that people have been wanting buffs, and some that players have been wanting to see nerfed. First up, we have this Furia change, though. Again,
Furia needed a nerf, but not this.
So we've reduced the time until Wrath starts to decay from 3 seconds to 2 seconds, and increased the rate of Wrath decay from 2.5 every 1 second to 10 every 1 second. So you may notice that those numbers are drastically different. This was because there was essentially you had infinite uptime as long as you were healing every 10 seconds. On your increased damage.
What about Cauterize?
Cauterize
really shuts that down.
So this is now something players are going to have to think about and manage their Wrath meter to get that increased damage during fighting. And then Light of Dawn card.
That's it. I'm playing Fury no more. Fuck this.
Scaling to 35 scaling. Again, this was a really powerful card. So on top of, the 1400 health that Furia provided, she also provided a 250 shield. Most players had this maxed. We felt like that just the output potential was too strong, especially in comparison to our other supports, and so we've brought that down in line.
Again.
Now, as the guy with the Furia tattoo, I'm going to say I'm a little disappointed, but I think she's still going to be pretty powerful.
She's not.
She's still going to
be good. Not. She's not. She'll lose 10.
Okay. So I'm right there with you guys.
That's 4 times
Moving on
more.
To, I know we talked a little bit about Grok with a bug fix, but obviously Grok's next up on the list, and we're looking at the Spirit's Domain card where we just increased the healing per second from 500 to 600.
That's good. That's
Nico,
good.
you want to go into a little bit of the methodology behind this for Grok's throughput?
Yeah, sure. So
let me explain why they buffed Grok's Spirit's Domain. Can I? I'll do the explanation for them. We reworked Grok, 3 totems, but he was healing for shit. So we decided that it was time to buff that.
Awesome. Pretty straightforward on that front. Grok mains rejoice. I can't wait to see
It seems
some more
like
crazy
they heard me.
Every time. And kind of moving along here, guys, we've got a lot of supports on this one. Moving into IO, everyone's favorite little summoner here. We're taking a look at Moonlight as well as Moonwalk. So on Moonlight, we increased healing from 125 every seconds to 150 every 0.15 seconds. So just bump that up a little bit, as well as decrease the base maximum Moonlight. And I know this kind of goes into, again, Adonis, a little bit of the throughput on IO and bringing her a little more in line, like you mentioned.
So I guess I'm a main IO now. Sorry, Furia.
Again, this is
See you in another live
with AOC. So more shout outs to the Assembly of Champions. They've been great. I was in an interesting spot. Statistically, she wins a lot.
That was perfect,
the higher
wasn't
you
it,
go up
Defcon?
in Elo, the more in line she becomes. A lot of this is from Luna, just the ability to capture a point. Typically in the lower level Elos, we're not seeing players counter Luna as well, or maybe don't have the knowledge base.
Your
but
time limit?
At a higher skill level, she doesn't feel as impactful comparatively. So this is a shift more than a buff nerf.
I'm going to become a furry now.
She's going to be getting more healing. Players felt like, and we agree, that it feels like all you're doing is healing right now with IO, just to try and keep up with the other supports. And in this case, you're going to have more throughput, but not be able to do it as much.
They murdered Furia 10 per second, and it starts sooner to decay the Wrath? What am I fucking doing then? Only healing?
Much sooner. And then we also have a card change with this. So Moonwalk, the card that increases your Moonlight capacity.
Gotta put 5 points on the card to reduce the decay
players
time.
that do want to get back to, I have a ton of healing juice in my kit, they can do so. They just have to invest the cards to get that.
Nice. So a little bit of that investment counterbalance on the loadouts, right? As we always kind of go back and forth on. And we've
Jenna's
got
got
3 more actually on the list. If you're a support main this patch, you got a lot going on. So moving into, I think everyone's
Genos got
favorite
nerfed.
hot topic lately.
We
good old
will no
Genos,
longer see
right?
Genos going
On the
around with a
Genos side of
30
things,
fucking kill
we always
streak
see
anymore,
feedback
people.
on Genos, and Genos
Get
is
wrecked.
one that we're constantly looking into. So on this one, we're looking into light years in particular, which was another mention that the AOC brought up to us. And we're basically going to be decreasing the range scaling from 10 to 10% to 4% roughly. So we're kind of scaling it back a little bit. Nico,
You should have done like
going
4
into this,
times less
obviously
like
we're
you did it
looking
with
into
Furion.
some of his range and movement on this area. Any specific feedback on that one in particular?
Yeah, I think Adonis and I could probably both speak on this, but essentially, Genos's
It's not
identity
that
recently
bad,
has
people.
been hanging back behind walls.
Yeah.
If he positions properly and the other team doesn't hunt him down, there are times where you actually don't see him very often. And what we're trying to do with this here is encourage Genos players to be slightly closer to the action while maintaining his ability, obviously, with the rest of his kit to support his team. So we're kind of shifting where he is likely to be played in any given engagement, and hopefully that brings him kind of closer to
The range of the heals.
identity
Yes,
we
Gala.
want him to have.
Sounds
Can't
great.
hide
Yeah,
like a
just making
bitch
sure.
anymore.
Again, we talked about Furia. Now I'm going to talk about
Hello, Paulo,
Genos.
look.
Genos is my other guy. So making us feel a little bit more threatened, probably a good idea lately.
It's not a good patch
It's
for
how
you,
you-
Nick.
I'm doing a lot of dancing and tossing through walls, and you know what? I respect it, guys. You're gonna make me a better player. Thank you. Kind of moving on from that, obviously we want to touch on Maldamba a bit. Now I know Maldamba is one of the supports that's getting the most amount of changes on this update, Adonis. Obviously
fuck
we're
yeah.
tapping into some of his healing
Wait.
here, but I'm gonna kind of let you walk us through this because these are all pretty interconnected with how his healing output is coming
What the
through.
fuck? It got
Yeah,
okay.
so
What?
Genos already, his throughput was a little bit lower on average for
Yes,
the average
he got buffed.
player
Fuck yeah.
since the Season 3 changes, and we probably
I
hit
just
him
got my
up,
golden.
harder than some of the other supports.
Maldamba.
So we really just wanted to
It got
bump him up
buffed. Look,
in a
look,
few
look.
spots. So Mending Spirits, we've changed from 250 every 1 second for 5 seconds to 315 every 1 second for 4 seconds. So it is still the same total output. It is just now occurring over 4 seconds instead. So he should be a little bit more active and getting those like clutch heals. It is still a heal over time, similar to Genos though. And then we've also taken a look at Gord. So we've increased the damage per tick from 40 to 45 and
what the
increased the healing per tick from 60 to 65. On top of that, Spirit's Chosen, his talent that adds the additional heal when you hit Mending Spirits, we've increased the heal from 200 to 220. So he's getting some slight numbers increase, but I think the most important one is the Mending Spirits is consolidating that heal value into a smaller
mine is
time
better.
frame.
Get out.
So if players are super low, they're going to get the same amount, but getting it faster is going to be way more important.
Anything
in
about
active
Yang?
engagements.
Hold up.
Oh
Sounds
my
great.
Lord,
Yeah, kind of helping
No,
Maldamba
only
down.
Pip now.
Yeah,
No!
You said Genos like
Oh,
3 times while you were
shit.
saying that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was just like,
Look what they did.
get
Look what they
outta
did.
here. What the? Oh my
Double
gourd.
buffs.
You know? Oh my god.
I'm not spoiling. I'm not spoiling. Look at this
There's
shit. Look
number
at this
two.
shit. You
I hope
guys are
chat's keeping track of this. We're just gonna get like a counter at the end, like here's all the puns that were made during the.
I gotta
Darkest
make
Dragons
Thunder
update
Brush
show.
proud, okay?
I'm not spoiling. I'm
Very
not
fair,
spoiling.
Very fair. So last on the support list, right? Kind of tapping into this. This one's going to be pretty straightforward. We're looking at Pip, right? And with Pip, we kind of took a look at his potion launcher, right, Nico?
Yeah, so pretty straightforward change, as you mentioned. Essentially, we have removed the in-air inaccuracy
Holy
for Pit's
shit!
potion launcher. So this will benefit both combat medic and kind of just your standard pit play. He's jumping all over the place.
Oh
Finally,
my god!
You won't find your shots veering off someplace that you weren't expecting because you were jumping. And I think this is something that complements. This is a huge quality of life change that complements his play style, and I think it will kind of make Pip mains happy.
Yeah, they will. It
You
will.
love to hear it. You love to hear it.
Pip, the doodly doo, right there.
What about Grover? You need to
And
put
there's
some
number 3.
some
We're
of
just
that like in
rolling.
him as well.
This is really good. I'm a big fan. So that actually is going to conclude our.
Shout outs to the people watching if you know where that is from. 90s, 2000s kids, what's up?
That is so good for Pip.
So moving on from that too, guys, that's a look at our balance. Obviously, these are all available on the patch notes as you guys.
They
are scrolling
said
through with
that,
us, so if you want to look back into that,
Pip mains are going to
as
be happy.
We've all mentioned multiple times in this section. Huge shout out to the AOC for helping us with a lot of these this time around, and always giving us good feedback from the community and making sure we're punching through stuff and doing balance updates that feel good for everybody, right? So now, kind of moving out of balance, Romanova, I think it's actually time for us to start talking about like general changes, some of the new content. Maybe you want to go ahead and take us into that.
Oh, absolutely. All right, so the first thing we're going to get into is the ranked splits. So, rank split 2 and map rotation. I'm not going to really touch so much on the specific map rotations, as you can see what's going in, what's going out on the patch notes document if you're following along. Again, paladins.com/news. If
These
you're
are the
looking
maps
to
that are going to be
follow along
changed.
with
Okay,
us.
fuck.
But the rank split 2, destructive tendencies. So there's a limited edition Ash avatar. I think the most important thing to really talk about right now, though, because this has been the same since I think our first announcement for the season, is that right now we're going to be having a soft reset and 2 new rewards. Right, Adonis?
Yes, we are going to be doing the soft reset
Nothing
that we
for
traditionally
flanks.
do. I'm sorry, I was looking at something else.
No,
but
it's
we
fine.
have
It's fine. I
some-
threw you with a whammy
really-
there.
So we have some really cool rewards, like we said, the Ash.
And these are
avatars
the
coming
maps
in,
if you want to see.
And players are going to have to requalify for their matches once again. And once they do, they will get the gold chest that is standard for the ranked resets.
So again, you can check the map rotations on there, and I guess I'll toss it. Even though I was just tossing it to you, we're gonna toss it right back to you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's going to be
to the
everywhere,
direct
Noisy.
purchases. So we do have an exciting one that we're gonna talk about right after, but in general,
This is on the website.
what went into Design's head, and the choice to make a lot more direct purchase coming up. I guess the benefit for me, as I see, is people can. They have access to some of these avatars and different things that they may have not have had access to before, and that's exciting.
Yeah, this is a change we made, I believe, a patch or 2 ago, where we started selling accessories for direct purchase, similar to how we did for skins. So players who just want to access the content without rolling chests have that option. We really like this. A couple got added this patch, so the snack
about
time
time,
avatar,
honestly.
the Cutesy Zen, Snake and Maeve from. These were actually community submissions to our first Battle Pass years ago, and they're available for 7,500 gold, so you don't have to pay crystals for them. So if you like the cutesy avatars, they're there. A couple other stuff like sprays, the Get Wrecked one, I think it's the big one.
It's in
or
Realm
my favorite
Royale,
one
yeah.
coming for direct purchase as well. So
This
if you want to
avatar
spray
is in
Get
Realm
Wrecked
Royale.
after you wreck someone, you can now do so.
That is like
I mean,
This
the
avatar
default
is
spray.
on
Way to
Realm
pop
Royale, for
off.
those who don't know.
Yeah.
I've seen enough of that spray in our Paladins esports scene for a lifetime.
And it complements.
It's a
gotta
good
love it.
one.
It complements the fact
Yeah.
that we can now get double kills and above, right? No more hitching.
Right? Absolutely.
With that said, the one direct purchase that I'm really excited for, it's going to be as DLC though, not as like
No, not Corvus
with
yet.
crystals and whatnot, is we are getting a new mount. We are getting
Yes.
the Winged Drake mount. Could be a hint at this new battle pass. Am I right? Those following
So
along, you
good.
probably already saw.
Check that out.
But so cool. I know that we don't put mounts in the game as often, and they take a lot of work. So,
It's a pack.
please, shout outs. Oh, there it is in game. Look at that thing.
Jesus Christ, it's
it
fucking
is
massive.
just- It's so nice. And there's so much work. So shout outs to our animation team with rigging and everything that they have to go through in order to set up a new mount. Because I think the process, from what I remember for this, from talking to previous animators, is that each character individually has to be rigged for a mount, and that is there's just so much that goes into doing this on the animation team. So shout outs to them for working so hard to make stuff like this possible for our players.
It's good.
I just got to take a moment. Like, we're going to take a moment here. I know we did at the beginning. Looking into that mouth, man, he is ready. He is ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? With that fire.
Yeah.
Oof. It looks gorgeous.
I don't know if he can
Darling.
fly though. He might be like a dodo bird.
He gets a nice little
There's
drift
actually
when he gets
some
some hang
dragon.
time.
Yep.
He opens
There's
the
really
wings
cool tech
like
in
the
there where he
mounts in
spreads his
Realm Royale,
wings,
yeah.
when he's falling. So if you're jumping off from high places, you'll see him, attempt to glide. Flying
He
mounts
tries
win.
his
He
best.
tries.
Okay,
That,
Adonis?
you give him an A for
Like
effort.
Realm Royale,
an
yeah.
A for effort. Okay. So
You got it. You
Uh,
got to
with
give
with
credit
that
where credit is due.
said, dragons. Oh my! We're gonna go into it. If you haven't guessed already or read our patch notes, our patch is going to be called Darkness and Dragons for our battle pass. And
That
if you
microphone
didn't
for
already
her
know,
is not
April
really good.
Fools,
She needs to use the Blue Yeti.
Maeve is not getting a skin. But
Wait, what?
we what? Oh wait,
I'm
no, she is,
disappointed.
right? She's still
Unsub
getting-
right
Where's
now.
my all Maeve battle pass?
All four.
I need it.
Exactly.
Everyone is so
Ooh.
betrayed right now.
Ooh.
all the people that are like
I've done a
actually big
fucking
Maeve
throw in
fans are
some rockets, man.
actually sad inside. They're like, man, let's see how long we can keep this going. But unfortunately, not this one. So we're gonna roll right into it. I'm gonna pass it over to you, Abby. Go
He's
over the format
spicy.
changes.
Awesome. Thank you, Romanova. Yeah, I'm so happy we were able to do a little bit of an April Fool's joke, right? You kind of have to lighten the mood. So moving on, going into the Darkness and Dragons Battle Pass. If you guys are following along on the patch notes, I'm sure you're already seeing some of the really cool stuff coming in here. Really excited to dive in. And with this Battle Pass too, I know, Adonis, a couple changes have been made. Do you want to kind of highlight those before we hop into looking at all the skins?
Yeah, so we've actually increased the total total levels that the battle pass has from 80 to 120.
Why?
This is going alongside an increased duration to complete the battle pass, though, for those that are worried at the start of it. So it's going to be an extended duration, and that duration matches the number of levels that we have added. So you do have significantly more time to get all your rewards. We've also increased the total number of challenges, so there's 10 more challenges to
Does
help
this mean it's
increase
even going
that
to take
pace that you're gonna be
longer
going
for
through the
next
battle
patch
pass.
to come
So
out?
60 in total now. We've also added a new chest, so joining Magistrate's Resolve and Resistance's Daring. I hope I didn't mix those up. Kevin will yell at me otherwise. We've added the Abyss's Destruction chest, which has a number of skins. This chest is also really cool because we've added some secondary content to it. So there's emotes, avatars, I believe an announcer pack in it. So it is not just skins. There's a wide variety of items to help kind of
Really
round out
added.
your owned cosmetics so you can get and unlock more accessories, which is something we're trying to encourage, I think, for all of our players, especially when you look at the direct purchases we added as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And
battle
that's
pass.
kind of continuing off of it. Honestly, I'm just too excited. Let's just hop right into these skins because they're pretty incredible. Starting with
do
our
it.
instant unlock, we're going to jump into our first splash art here, Draconic Fighter Victor. So he's going to be your instant unlock at level 0 when you pick up the battle pass.
It looks like a
you also
fucking
get, as
Magnum.
always, a loading frame, a really great avatar. Those you guys can see on the patch notes.
Like an
But
Andrew
Draconic
skin or
Fighter
some
Victor
shit.
here, what a killer job of the art team. I absolutely love those horns.
Yeah, and
You gotta-
can
you
see
gotta
too
do
in the splash art, he's getting the cardio in. He's getting that Victor cardio in.
Absolutely. And here he is in
Emotion.
game too.
Oh, it's
Ooh.
real. It's real.
The tail is just pristine.
The tail looks like a worm.
Don't
Absolutely
draw
love
too
the
much
tail.
attention to it. It's already out there.
Very fair.
It's a
very fair.
it's a girthy boy.
Why
he's
why does the
fantastic.
tail
and,
start
Victor,
small?
we've done some really cool
It's
skins with him in
weird.
the past, but kind of diving into this Draconic
Shit.
theme, I think the team really killed it. Shout out to Zach from tackling the character, Jeff doing the
but
concept,
the weapon is sick. Holy
and
shit.
Jisu for doing the rigging, and everyone on the team. Honestly, I could just talk about the team, and we will be doing it all throughout the day. But hopping in, that weapon though, am I right, Adonis?
Oh, yeah.
That weapon is something
Yeah,
else.
the favorite, or excuse me, my favorite part about this is definitely like the lava that's oozing out of the barrel after you stop firing.
Absolutely. It's just like every time you stop firing, you get a nice little drip out as it's kind of cleaning the lava out of the barrel, give you that nice draconic feel. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, the
and
sound is
the nice
lit.
dragon head on the back too. I'm a big fan of that one myself. The whole identity behind this skin is just really great. Again, capturing that dragon essence, that dragon theme, and obviously we have some of the different abilities too. So looking at the grenade there. I know, Romanova, you and I have talked about this in a couple different playtests and stuff too, but like having those nice ground effects are really awesome on here to get that lava out, right?
Oh, absolutely. I just like the lava effect. Shout outs to our FX team. Roland always killing it over there. And also too, I think it's really nice to point out, not only just for like voice lines with these skins and everything, but also the sound effects to the audio team and Waddles. A lot of the people in the community love Waddles. Waddles and his team really worked hard to really get these sound effects, and they work with design actually for the voice packs too, and I think his voice sounds great too. I don't know if we can get a couple lines in there.
Is there a delay? Yeah, it's on their
We'll see if we
side.
can take a listen. I'm not sure.
Use that Yeah, the Ooh.
That like
Yeah, he
super
sounds
nice,
pretty
that
vicious.
guttural roar. Yeah, the dragon roar, right? I mean, you gotta have that. So that is kind of a look at draconic fighter Victor here, and
Sounds like
I gotta
Andrew?
say, I
What?
love the ults, I love the weapon, the grenade. We've talked about it all. Really, really awesome stuff. Again, just kind of, and the best part is that's your instant
They're
unlock,
using the
guys.
VGS.
Like that's what you're getting right out of the gate. So it's not half bad, you know. And obviously, let's go ahead and kind of keep moving on here. Romanova, you want to go ahead and take us into number 2 on the battle pass list?
I would be happy to. It's the sniper boy. We're gonna go into Scalebane Strix. So a lot of these characters are champions. Excuse me.
People all at the mixer chat right now. What the fuck do you mean, Strix? Wanna bet? Let me go. Why the fuck, Strix? Oh wow, not Strix. Bad. I need another Strix skin.
Pro, known dragon hunter, obviously. Just look at him. It looks too like the way that they did his cape. It's like he skinned, one of his dragons he's hunted and made them part of his,
It's
uniform
like
that he
the
wears
Tyra skin,
when
but
going
for
into
him,
battle.
basically.
Also, we need to point out. I pointed this out.
Oh,
I think
shit!
when I first saw his
Look,
flash art.
look.
Look at the chest hair. Absolutely no hair on his arms to show off his tattoos. But
Fuck
the
that. That's
chest
weird.
hair,
But look at that. It's like a
thicker than
little
his
axe
beard
in the
almost.
back of the weapon.
Very burly man.
Almost
He's
Strix.
ready to
Yeah,
go.
It's almost
very-
Strix,
You got
ladies
the
and
beard.
gentlemen.
You got the chest
Yeah.
hair.
He-
It's great.
It keeps him warm,
Because he's
We're out
homeless.
hunting dragons, you know, long nights. Tough
Yeah,
trips.
I really like. I like the overall theme of this battle pass a lot, where we have 2 skins that are more draconic fighters. We saw Victor already. We'll see the next one soon, and then 2 dragon hunters. And Strix is just like decked out in his kills. Like I don't want to say that's Victor on his head, but it's a little
It's
similar.
just
maybe a
his
friend
armor.
of Victor's. Victor and Strix may not have the best relationship when they actually face off in a fight.
Absolutely, and again, I got to throw some attention to just
It's
the weapons on this
welded.
splash
Look
art,
at this.
right?
It's-
when you're
it's
looking at
cool.
the weapons,
It-
I really love how the art team and the rest of the team behind these designs really tackled integrating some of the bone too, right? When you have those
these weapons
dragon
are
hunter-type
really cool,
themes,
not
it's
gonna
awesome
lie.
to see the bones of those dragons they've taken out, right? Just endorse or cover their armor rather. It's really awesome.
His feet
now we get to
through
look at
the
him in
ground
game,
is
too.
not that good, but okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely
And I mean,
gorgeous.
again, look at the cape. Look at there's like even some like scales or,
Hobo Strix.
the textures on his cape going into the dragon, head as part of it. He just looks brutal. It really fits the sniper aesthetic in my opinion. And look at the sniper rifle too. Look at the end of it. It's just so cool. The effects on it.
The
Yeah, all
team
these weapons
again
look
just
like-
absolutely killed it.
Like you said, like the weapons are very handcrafted. It looks like we can probably take a look at the inspects here soon, where they've kind of strung together these weapons through forging and other means, right?
I mean-
Integrating some like broken metal, some bone, some wood that they've formed
not a bad
into,
skin.
These weapons. I guess I'll just repeat myself there.
It's whatever you're talking weapons. It's always hard because you're just blown away. I mean, I know we work on these, we see them in playtests and stuff, but it just consistently blows my mind just how much detail
The
goes
bones
into these
in the
weapons.
front
Again,
of the
you know,
sniper rifle.
great
are
job. I
weird
think it was
for some
Ryan
reason.
that tackled
it changes
the
the
weapon
shape of the
sign
weapon.
on
though.
the Strix skin, which he absolutely killed.
Oh yeah.
So good.
We see the ultimate maybe
Hate to
too
win.
in
Why?
here. I feel like the flash out probably has some cool effects. Ooh, we got some cool emotes actually too.
Is that emoji
so you
skin?
guys know. For the
nice little
emoji
chuck.
fans out there.
Oh boy.
But yeah, absolutely gorgeous.
They did it with pepper, and now
We're
they're
getting
doing
the-
it with
the fire,
emoji.
of course.
Shit.
Yeah, that's when you're cooking. That's the fire. That's for when you're
Yeah, put the
cooking
the furry one.
10
Come on.
noobs, right?
Can you smell
Exactly.
what's
Getting
for
those
sale?
That's what the
pentas that,
youngsters are saying nowadays.
Oh, so good.
No
Absolutely
voice
love
lines.
Oh yeah.
No voice lines.
And kind of going on from Strix, let's take a look at the level 30 reward, right? So up next, I know, Nico, you and I have a history with this skin, which we'll probably talk about when we go in game. But level 30, we've got a nice look at Draconic Enforcer Khan coming up here in a second. Draconic Enforcer Khan, probably one of the coolest skins in this Battle Pass.
I gotta say, I want to see this one.
I feel like Thunderbrush right now because he always is saying, the coolest skin, and we just keep going, right? They're just all so good. The team does such an incredible job.
Hold up, the coolest is yet to come, but we'll get to that.
I know why she's saying that. Yesterday, she was
right?
playing the champion in League of Legends that almost looked like the new Fury
Draconic
skin.
Enforcer Khan, really, really great. And if you guys were watching along on the patch notes, I'm sure you're seeing him now.
What the fuck? Look at this dude.
Snapping that blade.
This doesn't look like Khan, man. What the fuck?
Too. Like, this is the first time we've actually seen Khan without a helmet on. We're seeing a facial design here.
Yeah, and I think that's really cool. I'm always a fan of skins that change kind of the
I actually
idea
would have
of a
seen
character
this
or
as
something
a
that's like
Makoa
almost a
skin.
central piece of them. Khan has always had a helmet on. You've never been able to see his face. And we've kind of renditioned a draconic version of what Khan would be like and what he would look like. And he's very smug.
This
you
is
can see him
Khan.
just like shattering
Straight out of a spiral.
that blade in his hands while just very happy with himself, very content and smug in his own strength. I'm a big fan of like the beef castle characters. Rom is another example of it, but this is kind of a very imposing figure that you're going to see when you're fighting him in match.
Big skin looks like homeless
Also, I
version
feel like
of Tyra
Beef
the Chronic
Castle,
skin.
I've never heard that term until we had the 2019 AOC, and I think it was like a mix of like Hugo and just a
It's like
Colombian
a
calling
crocodile, not a
Rom
dragon.
a beef castle. That like now I just like anytime there's a beefy boy, we're like, oh yeah, this guy's he's beef castle, man. And it fits, and I think it's so cool too that I don't know how well those wings are gonna work holding that up in the air.
I would have
but,
put this skin on
probably some crazy
Makoa.
aerodynamics going on.
Oh
with
shit!
him.
What?
Maybe
Oh,
with
he has
him,
he has double wings. He's good. He's good.
He's a spider dragon. What the
I was
fuck?
gonna say, maybe with him and the wing drake together, they would be able to fly, guys. Just combine the two. But here we're seeing.
Oh, he has a small
here we're seeing
worm
Khan
compared to
in-game.
Victor.
Yeah, I had to. I
Oh,
had to make the
no.
joke. I'm sorry. That's number 4. Keep
You
track
get
of
at
this,
least one,
chat.
Nick.
He has a small worm. Look, Victor
But,
has a
here
bigger
we're looking
worm
at-
than
we're looking
Khan.
at Khan in-game and just having those nice wings on the back and on the kilt on the backside there. It's just awesome. I personally am a huge fan of the weapon of this one. Much like Victor, you've got that like dragon lava kind of spewing out. Again, Ryan did a killer job on this weapon. And I don't, man, I'm just in awe. I absolutely love this skin again, how everything's moving on the top and working around. The thing I'm the biggest fan of, though, with this one is how you've got the
guy
nice little
smaller
fuse
than
lighter on the
pee-pee.
end of the gun, for when that,
Smaller
when that
worm.
bomb's going out. Just to give it the extra spark, right, guys?
Literally, Nick. Literally. The extra spark.
See, that
the
one
thing I love.
I'm
That
sorry,
one, I don't
but
think you meant
Americon
to,
will
that
always
one.
be my boy.
The thing I love about this weapon, Nick, is that it feels almost organic, like it came straight from the
I like
forged
it, but
smiths
no.
of Dragon Kind.
Can I
you know
improve
what
the quality? No, it's their
Um,
side,
it's
dude.
absolutely-
His
yeah,
voice is
really,
really,
really cool.
brutal too. If we can,
It's
all
their
take a
quality. It's
listen
not
to
that
it real
good.
quick.
I'm sorry.
Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, they
We're
were
kinda-
playing the voice lines through that and stuff like that. If people did hear it, he was like, I'm not gonna even impersonate it. It was like really deep and bellowing, but it was super cool.
As it should be.
Concept's
but
great.
I would like to say da 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 da. We got the best skin coming up right now. No, it's not a Mo the Cat skin. It is Soulfire Furia. I am so
Oh,
excited
yes.
for a new Furia skin.
I wanted
Let's go.
Abyssal
Let's show her.
Furia.
She's beautiful. Oh my goodness. I love her. Look at that. She's
Swords.
glistening. Swords. No wings. She don't need them. She's already an angel.
Absolutely
I love it.
gorgeous.
So she's definitely on the side that's hunting these dragons. Clearly,
She's gonna kill
they're
Khan,
gonna
man.
burn.
I mean,
know
how
What's
you
interesting
can
about
burn
facing that,
dragons. I don't know how well you can burn
What's
dragons,
interesting-
but oh my goodness, yeah.
What's interesting about this skin is this was the first sword that Furia has, which is asymmetrical. So we had to go through some additional rigging hoops to make it work for her animation set, which is just that much more impressive.
It's wild. I mean, with Furia, you know, looking at
Hey,
a lot of
Bogdan,
stuff,
how
Furia
you
is one
doing?
of those like really complicated characters that until Thunderbrush and the rest of the team broke it down for me, I didn't realize how much work goes into Furia's design, you know, and especially with these swords, pulling them forward to the front is just really, really awesome.
I'm in love with it so much.
It's so wonderful, and hopefully we'll be able to take a look in game. I'm not sure, but this is another skin that's just really, really great. The team did a really, really good job on it too, as always. I think it was Denny that took a crack at this character with Jeff doing the concept.
Okay, there it is.
And it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous skin. It's even more gorgeous in game, honestly.
What the fuck?
Look at her. Oh my gosh. And like the wings being the swords now, she just like you don't want to mess with her. You just want to like you want to be on her side because she's definitely the person that you
I
want on
like
your
it,
side
but
of
at the
the
same
battlefield.
time, I'm not used to that.
So,
But the
details
weapon,
in
though,
her,
what the
in her
fuck?
gun, right? Like her sword gun. It's so good.
The weapon is killer. I love the orb too, like just how it's all unified together. It's just such a killer weapon. Really different from the rest of Furia's weapons as well, which I really enjoy.
Yeah, this really stands out. To me, it's kind of similar to Genos' weapon, where he has that the orb in the middle. That's kind of the center power of it.
Ooh.
Absolutely, yeah, where you have that nice little like centrifuge holding everything together.
Ooh.
And even when it fires, you're getting the little feathers off the top and the bottom. I mean, it's just such an incredible skin.
Ooh.
Everything looks so solid on it. I'm always one for Furia skins, though. If you give me a Furia skin, I'm always obsessed with it, no matter what. And then having the swords pop out of the back when you're using your ultimate, I mean, it's just gorgeous. Absolutely.
Oh
And
shit! Look at
They
that.
appear on your allies too, which is my favorite part.
That's amazing. I didn't even know that one. That's incredible. That's so cool.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Just doing the nice damage buff with some raw swords, right? Nothing like a few extra swords.
And you hear her voice, she's like so confident and in charge.
Absolutely. She is ready to command the battlefield, which is just fantastic. Furia. What a good final one on there too, right? I mean, this is
I
again,
like it. I still
such a
feel
good
like
battle
it's
pass.
weird that the
Really.
swords are just
And, I
hovering
mean,
in the back.
we still have half
it's
to
cool.
go too,
It's cool.
right? Like we haven't even rolled into the recolors yet.
Why did they
So
add an
on the
extra skin
recolor side
after
of
they
things, you
killed
know,
her?
obviously you guys are
They
seeing these
didn't
on the
kill
patch
her.
notes
Come
as
on,
well.
BSS.
We still have a lot more to talk about, so we're just kind of skim through the top of these. So we're looking at Hunter's Bane Victor, gives him that nice like bluish tone, right, Romanova, which is really great. Big fan of that
That's
one.
that theme with a lot of these. Kind of
then we
more
have
of a
Scale Bane.
indigo blue.
I love the blue on the weapon on this Strix as well.
It's
just
cool. The
really,
weapons
really awesome.
are cool, but
And again, these will
the
be
colors are weird.
unlockable at level 70, 90. Con will be the 100, and the 120 will be our final Fury recolor too. Just a nice
This
like
is my
color
favorite.
contrast.
This is the best one. Even better than the Fury that we just saw. It is like just the face paint alone. Like it's like her war paint when we get to her. Oh my gosh, you guys! If you've seen it already in the patches, look at it. Like,
Ooh.
oh my gosh, man! Like
This
she-
reminds me of a
she took, like,
legend
the
on League of Legends.
blood of
Which
some
one is
dragon.
it?
She like
I
killed
still
and, like,
don't like the fact that
war
she
painted
has the
herself
swords
up.
just
It's
hovering there. I still wanted to see
fantastic
the
and
wings or something.
lovely. And I know a lot of people have been waiting for a new Furia skin, so
And Golden Croc, there you
birthday. And then
go.
we're gonna go right into it, I guess. Nick.
Yeah. This is a good old Golden Grok. So as Adonis teased a little earlier, we have well, I guess it's not a surprise anymore. Golden Grok is going to be coming this update to give all of you Grok Banes another little pinnacle to work towards right at Mastery level 50 is with all of our gold skins.
Golden Shrek.
just an incredible skin tap too. Like we said, we still have a lot to go.
You
though,
guys are
which
not
is pretty
seeing the
incredible.
Twitch chat right now.
So we're actually going to just roll right into the next piece here, which is going to be our update to Magistrate's Archives. So this is a map update to go along with, I'm sure you guys have heard of this gentleman Corvus coming around, right? And so moving into this Romanova,
I already forgot
walk
about
us a little bit
Corvus.
through, the map design on a high level real quick.
Oh yeah. So I mean, in general, Alex M and Rick R took ownership.
Tom
of
Like a
making
Fox
this
will be
map
happy.
really
All right.
stand out, and you'll see all the updates here in this video. Alex did
Does the
Karn and
crystal
Valera
pulls you up,
statues, the
though?
giant Ceres
That's the
orb that
question.
you'll see in the middle.
That looks
Rick
cool.
worked on much of the exterior and interior architecture, as well
That
as
looks
additional
so
propping, and Sydney did a boss job with a lighting pass in this.
Ooh, that
And also,
shit looks nice.
the postcard that we saw at the beginning, and you may have seen in our teaser, shout out to Betty from the marketing art team for doing these. She did for our last one and did
And
it
it's
again for
moving
this.
around.
So
Holy
you'll just
shit.
see all the greatness, too, that we just mentioned from
It
our
looks so
environment
good.
team working on this. I mean, it's just beautiful, and
Is it
and I
Karn
can't
and
wait
Valera
for
still
our
there?
players to experience
Valera
jumping
looks
back in
weird
here.
now. She earned. It doesn't look like she's broken. Her arm is broken.
It's gorgeous. We've been
Karn
playtesting
looks
so
weird
much.
as
I
well.
know Nico and I have constantly thrown
fuck
each
is
other
wrong
off
with his
with
lips?
con alts over the last
like a
couple
monkey.
weeks in playtests,
I'm
which has been a
sorry,
blast.
but it's
I don't
weird.
remember who has the higher tally. Do you? I think it's you.
You know, let's
that's
call
cool,
It, let's
that's
call
cool.
it even, and just say we did it for the love of the game.
Perfect. I like that. I like that. We'll kind of roll with that. But yeah, I mean, that's Majesty Archives, as Roman Evans said. Shout out to Betty for doing another postcard for us, which is a lot of fun. Always enjoy working with those. And again, everyone on the environment art team who helped tackle Majesty's Archive. But I think it's come to it, guys. Everyone's been waiting for this moment. We've been waiting for this moment. We're down to the wire. It's time
Valera
to talk
smoking
about
50 cigarettes
our
a
new
day.
champion. Let's take a look at that video.
A sacrifice was meant to save the town of Ceres, but I couldn't save everyone. The Abyss always wants more. Thousands of lives gone. But I survived. Something protected me. I knew this power could end the war, could save the realm.
Strixon is on the part of the
The
resistance now.
lying oracle tricked me. And these horrors I've unleashed are worse than any war. The Abyss is volatile, deadly,
He has 50 bullets, dude.
but by my own hands, it will bend. For I am Corvus, son of Khan. I will control the Abyss, and I will save this realm.
Push the skip button. I can't push the skip
For the
button.
magistrate.
He's the son of Karn, not Khan. Khan is in the Paladins. Karn is the leader of the
There he
Magistrate.
I am
is.
so excited. This
Look at that
is
splash art.
probably one of the coolest champion reveals that we've been able to do. I know Romanov and I have been really excited. I know Adonis and Nico have been really excited. And we're hopping right in here with the splash art. So Corvus, Nico, walk us through. Who is Corvus? What does he do? What role does he fill?
Absolutely. So Corvus is the newest support champion coming to the realm. Let me make that clear. And real quick, I just want to give shout-outs to the whole team. It has been absolutely a pleasure working with them on every aspect of this champion. It's been so smooth because they let us do what we do, essentially. But so Corvus is the son of Karn,
Why no
not Khan,
flanks?
as I had heard some people say already. Son of Karn, Grand Magister Karn, leader of the Magistrate.
Get fucking
he
wrecked.
is kind of the risen through the ranks of the Magistrate.
They
by his
literally
own
just
merit. He's come
confirmed
across
it.
some pretty wonky,
Okay?
some pretty wild things
Done.
over the course of his military campaigns, even coming to lead kind of the arcane section of the Magistrate, which you guys don't even know about yet. That's crazy. And he essentially has run afoul of the Abyss. You know, Ceres tricked him into summoning Rom. He actually sacrificed a girl to turn Ceres into Ceres at the town of Ceres. If you're a bit of a lore buff, that's a little bit complicated, but we'll get there. And now he is taking the power of the Abyss into his own hands to do what must be done.
So great, man. Corvus, and obviously we're already in game with this one. I'm not even going to hold back, right? Kevin, Adonis, Nico, let's start right off by looking at his abilities. Going with his pistol. You want to kind of break that one down for us, Nico?
Sure, yeah. So his pistol is probably the most clean, so to speak, easiest to understand. It's a submachine pistol, 50 round mag, 70 damage per shot.
Jesus
with
fuck,
pretty
dude.
pretty fast fire rate, and this is kind of a medium to short range weapon that kind of complements the rest of his kit. It's definitely impactful, while also, I think, Adonis, you could speak to filling something that we didn't actually have as far as weapons before.
Yeah, I mean, we have the heavy repeater, Khan's heavy repeater, as a automatic pistol, but this is a much different style. This is definitely a weapon that we hadn't hit before that we were excited to bring into the realm, and we think it has a unique feel to it. And shoutouts especially to Waddle once again. He did an amazing job with the sounds.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna love buying Death Hounds with this shit. Yeah, boy.
Oh yeah.
So great, right?
Nico, remember like the early meetings and stuff too, when everyone's trying to figure out
What the
how he would be a support and everything.
Wait, he heals for that?
I'm really happy that we went with the offhand. It was so cool. This was the first character.
These Fernandos either have a shit ton of
see,
HP
other
or he's healing
people.
for shit.
And even though I'm not like in design or anything, I got to like be in some of the meetings watching you guys.
He heals for
kind
like
of develop,
800 or something.
This character from the start to finish and what he
Yeah,
became,
100,
and
250,
he's so cool.
800.
It's been
And,
such a
speaking
pleasure. I
on
can actually
that-
run you through, Nick, if you don't mind, what we see on screen right now with the the heal. So we actually see
Walk me through.
Yeah, let's do it. So when you heal an ally, you see a 350 health over 0.5 second duration. So
Now, they have increased
health and then a
HP, people.
burst at the end. So kind of a reverse, almost a volcanic feeling to it.
And that also kind of goes along with his first active ability too, right?
Absolutely. So part of what makes Corvus interesting is that you see on the screen now, he has a mark, the Mark of Fate. If you mark an ally, you gain benefits if you directly heal them with your alt fire, or what's also really cool, if you heal another ally, then your marked ally will gain a percentage of the health that you healed to the other ally.
Oh,
That's fantastic.
could
So you
really
get like a
open
nice
up-
little kind of balance.
Absolutely, and it can really open up, I think, a lot of different play styles if you want to throw this on your flank. The mark will go through walls. The heal requires line of sight. You can throw this on your flank and heal your closest ally, even if they're not hurt, to get that little bit of health on your flank champion.
And speaking of the Abyssal Dagger, right? It heals, it can do a mark, that's really solid. But Adonis, what about his second ability here? What else does that dagger let him do?
So he has an escape. This is a two-part escape, though. This is actually something that we haven't had on a support before. So you're going to see here, you throw out an Abyssal Dagger, and you can refire it right before you have a small duration, and Corvus will actually teleport to the dagger. So it is a support with a teleport aspect to it.
and it does damage.
Nico can probably run through the specifics around why we decided to come up with this ability.
See, it does damage, and you can go.
Yeah, so we were
teleport to it.
essentially, wanting to have this complements to the rest of his kit, and you'll see his ult in a second here. But this projection allows for mobility that a support hasn't really had. And I, a couple times now, have jumped into fights where I definitely should not have been there, but I've also gotten out of really sticky situations because this has that vertical mobility that some other
Can enemies
movement
see it
abilities
though?
don't have. You can throw this up in the air if you wanted to, teleport straight up. You can preemptively throw it before you get, completely knocked off the edge by an Ash Kinetic Burst, for example, and teleport back to it. I think it just opens
It's like
up
the
a
fourth
lot of
Hokage
positional
from Naruto
intricacies
did.
with this champion.
Awesome. And obviously topping it all off, we have the ultimate, right? And this is Entropic Breach. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. But let's take a look at it, and then Nico, kind of walk us through what the idea is behind Entropic
Oh,
Breach.
shit.
Minus a cool animation, right?
I told you about this. It was like
I
Sigma.
absolutely love what Dim did with
Ooh.
this ultimate animation coming up and kind of shifting to the side. But what you can see right now on Tropic Breach is an area denial where you rise up into the air and can fire on targeting the ground to deal a burst of percentage health, max percentage health as damage, and then leaving behind an abyssal pool that does additional ticking max percentage health damage, which means it is equally
This is like
as
playing
impactful
Sigma.
to
Fuck.
those who are a little bit beefier and those with lower health, in addition to causing a slow to be applied to enemies who are caught within that Entropic Breach.
Fantastic. So you get some nice area denial along with your teleportation and your healing.
Jesus fuck,
Overall,
I
it's
love
a really
this.
interesting support kit that kind of fills that niche as we've been talking about, right?
9, 8, 7.
I think it adds things to
By
talent
FPS.
that we haven't seen before, which is really, really cool.
Blue dagger.
As you see on screen here, it's actually one of the recolors. Nick, if you want to take it away.
Yeah, for sure. So this is Exemplar, right? Exemplar is one of our recolors here. Exemplar available in game, 200 crystals, 60,000 gold, so you can buy it either way,
Cold
which is really, really
with
solid.
Sarah's, Jesus.
Again, killer work to the art team for working on this. I would want to say it was Thunderbrush that tackled a lot of the splashes here for Corvus.
Imagine
and,
doing
we're actually
some
just
shit
cycling
with
through those splashes too. So up next,
Sarah's
we also
ult.
have Abyssal Acolyte Corvus. I love
This is the one
with
from
face,
the
right? You get
season
some
pass.
nice
I have
purple in the
this.
face. And this one's actually
dagger
available through our
doesn't change,
season
though.
pass, which is
That's
the 2019-2020 season pass. If you haven't picked it up already, it's just growing and growing.
The
There's more
golden
great
one.
stuff in there.
Holy shit,
And
the
finally,
weapon is
topping it
white.
off, you've got good old golden Corvus available.
Oh
fast for
shit, I like this. I want this.
with an awesome dagger to boot.
Yep.
Just really, really solid.
Well,
and
I'm in
kind of
Tiberius,
bringing
now
it
it's
all
time
home,
for
too, right? We
Corvus,
wanna
let's
hop
go.
into Pyrelord Magnus, which is this is probably
Dude,
one of
what
the
the
coolest things
fuck?
that we've done for a while. It's actually a direct purchase premium skin right out of the gate for Corvus for 800 crystals. And we're looking at the splash art
the
here.
fuck?
The team again did a killer job on that. And it's available right out of the gate for direct purchase, which is just awesome. So it's nice to have that in there. And when you guys get to check them out in game, it's gonna be good stuff.
I'm not gonna buy the fucking
and,
Terminus
right
skin
before
with this.
We finish up here too. I would just like to say that that's so cool that we have an Echo champion. I know we were talking about it just the other day with Nico. You know, Nico, what do you have to say about this? You know, I think you were pretty excited that we got to do something like this again. I think our first one that we did of an Echo champion, like in another reality, was with Pepper for Pip's skin. Like it's like an alternate reality or form of them, right?
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, real quick, it's an example of kind of the feeling you get with the remix Pip. It's kind of that, not actually Corvus. It's kind of what if in another universe. But it's definitely something that's really, really
You can
cool.
always ask us too on like Twitter if you guys want to know more about it. Especially Nico. Nico's been like really active on there, guys. So you know, just hit any of us up. And I think really the only thing we have left right now, Abby, is some esports announcements, right?
Yeah, so just a quick little thing from esports before we kind of bring things to a close. If you guys are involved in the Paladins Pro Circuit, we actually were able to extend the organization lock deadline. We know communication's been frustrating for everybody with this whole working from home situation. So that has now been extended to April 10th. If you guys have any questions about that, obviously feel free to hit me up on Twitter at Avalance, as you guys have seen on screen all day. And that's really it. That's going to kind of wrap it up for Darkness and Dragons, though. So thank you guys, Adonis, Nico, Romanova, for joining me today on our work from home. The dog has made an appearance right at the end, which is perfect. Didn't even bark once. And everyone watching at home, thank you guys so much for tuning in for our first working from home patch show. We hope you guys enjoyed the update show. Everything to go. The notes are live, and we'll see you guys in the realm later this week. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Oh shit. Wait a second. Nico follows me. What the fuck? I'm surprised. I was not expecting that. And he streams too. I was just wondering, they said something about an alternative reality. Don't tell me they actually decided to go with the idea that everybody was saying that the alternative reality, this wasn't Droxus or some shit. Oh no. No new mode? No new mode. Alright people, listen up. I'm basically gonna have to stop this now. I'm gonna be putting up videos with most of this information out there, so the people who failed to see the streams or even failed to heard about any of the information, they're gonna have it out there. I'm probably gonna put the Corvus video first, then I'm gonna do the one for the Battle Pass explaining what the skins are that are gonna show up in there, and then some other things. And finally, I'll probably just I'll just do maybe like the balancing. It's nothing too big. Maybe I'll just add it up with the Battle Pass because it's like a patch sort of thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. He follow you because it's 1st of April. Nah, it ain't that. Nice background, thank you. 30 days to wait, a lot. Peace creepers. All right, people. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are cool. Listen, I'm still going to be doing a stream on the Paladins game channel later tonight at 11 p.m. All right? So 11 p.m. London time. Right now, it's 18. So in 3 hours. In 3 hours, I'm going to be there on the Paladins game channel. I'm going to be streaming there, right? Wait, no. Oh, no. 5 hours. 5 hours. Sorry. I'm switching up the numbers. 5 hours. All right. I was thinking 8, 9, 10, 11. Forget about it. It's 18. Fucking idiot. But basically, yeah. In 5 hours, it's going to be the Paladins game channel. If you guys want to join me there, you can join. We're going to do some video, some games, some parties, some customs and stuff like that. Fix servers. I can't fix shit, dude. You telling me I'm not a dev, dude. All right. It's just fucking time them up. Let's go. But yeah, that's pretty much it, people. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys later, and until then, have a wonderful time. Don't forget to show up in the stream. Bye bye.